What's up? It's me, Hard 8 times. The truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? And in case you haven't checked out my last video, go check it out. It's called Must See Now. It's basically the promo for the Havoc gang, letting y'all know what's to come and to get ready. You dig? Video will be down in the video response section, so go check it out. But Gears 3 is finally here, and this is my review, my impressions, my thoughts, my opinions, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's mine. Yeah. First up, y'all, some of y'all might know I got the Gears of War 3 Xbox, the bundle, or whatever like that. I was going to do an unboxing for it, but when I got to the crib, I wanted to get online so bad I didn't feel like doing that. And plus, I wasn't motivated to do an unboxing because there's 15,000 unboxings for Gears of War 3 on YouTube right now. I mean, and plus it's been unboxings even before the game came out. So I felt like I was late to the party, and I felt like an unboxing was just, it was useless at this point. If I would have got the system a week ago or something like that, yeah. But it's already enough unboxings, man. Even though I could have put my own flavor on it and made it better, but still, I just ain't feel like doing it. And plus, I wasn't motivated. Now, Gears of War 3 is good, man. The shit is good. And this has to be one of the best games this year as far as pure content that comes straight out the box for $60. You know what I mean? You get a lot of content straight out the box. This game was packed heavy. A lot to do, man. A lot to do. You got the 4-player co-op story. You have Horde mode, Beast mode, multiplayer, arcade mode. There is a lot to do. You will be busy for a while. Graphics are beautiful, man. The game looks great. It even looks a little bit better than the beta. It's a lot more sharper, like they sharpened it up a little more. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more polished. I mean, the game looks beautiful, man. Blowing people apart, body parts flying all over the place. Yeah. Nice. I love it. I love it. They have a lot of, I've seen a lot of complaints about having to pay for the weapon skins. A lot of the skins are for sale rather than being unlocked, as you rank up or as you complete different challenges and things of that nature. They do have skins that you do unlock as you rank up and complete challenges, but majority of the skins, you have to pay for them. Now, I really don't have a problem with the, paying for having the skins for sale. It's really not a big deal to me because it's really simple. First of all, the skins do not make you better at the game. They don't make your gun stronger. They don't make your gun more accurate. They don't do nothing. It's strictly cosmetic. It's just for a look. If you like the way your gun look with this skin on or something like that, that's all it does, man. That's all it's for. It's for a look. Half of the time, you're not even paying attention to that shit. You're trying to fucking live. You're trying to survive. So the skin thing ain't a big deal because you don't have to buy it. If you don't if you have a problem with the skins being for sale, don't buy them. It's really that simple. You know what I mean? You're not forced to buy the skins. I see if it was like a map pack that was released the same day that the game came out, then that would be different. That would be something that you might want to complain about or be concerned about. But as far as the skins, it's really no big deal. If you don't want to pay the 240 points or the 320 points, or the $35 for all of them, or $45, however much it is, you don't have to. It's your choice. They put it out there and they leaving the choice in your hand. If you want to pay for them, you can. If you don't, move on. There's really nothing to talk about. There's too much shit going on in the game to be worrying about some motherfucking skins. You dig? Anyway, the online is smooth. It's great. The dedicated servers seem to be working at top notch. I really didn't have no trouble with lag or anything like that. I didn't feel like I was shooting people and they wasn't dying when they should have been, or anything like that. One of the complaints you might have with online multiplayer is the sawed-off shotgun. You're going to hear people bitch about this a lot. There's going to be a lot of bitching about the sawed-off shotgun. And this is to be expected. Every game that comes out, there's always that one area that's targeted that people will bitch and bitch and bitch about. Day in, day out, video after video. People will bitch about the sawed-off. Now, my opinion on the sawed-off is a piece of shit. You feel me? I hate the sawed-off. And I almost stopped playing the beta because of the sawed-off. Like, when I first got on the Gears 3 beta, you know, I come from Gears 2, so that sawed-off, it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I can't do this. I can't play this shit. You know what I mean? This sawed-off is ridiculous. But I found a solution that worked for me. And it could work for y'all. I don't know. But I found a solution that worked for me with dealing with that sawed-off. You know what I do? I use the sawed-off too. And that worked for me. After I started using the sawed-off, it didn't bother me as much no more. Because it was like, okay, fuck it, I'm using this shit too. Y'all want to use the sawed-off? I'm going to use the sawed-off. You know what I'm saying? I was using a Gnasher, of course, because that's what I was used to. And it seemed like every time I came up with somebody with a sawed-off, either we killed each other or he killed me. But if he saw me and he shot, most likely I'm dying too. Or I'm just going to die. So that sawed-off was really pissing me off, and it really almost made me not want to play the game. So what I did was I started using the sawed-off myself. So now, I can enjoy the game more. You know? I mean, that's just a solution that worked for me. Maybe a solution that y'all do can work for y'all. But the sawed-off, I fucking hate it. And it was like, yo, either get down or fucking lay down. You know what I mean? Either get down with this sawed-off or get your shit splattered. And a good player like me with a sawed-off, it ain't a good combination. I'm going to rip your ass off. I'm spreading your ass all over the map. So that's what worked for me, man. I just use the fucking sawed-off too. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Call it what you want. That's how I get through. It's either use the sawed-off or stop playing Gears. Because I hate being killed by it, especially if I got the Gnasher and I got the upper hand and I get blown the fuck away. Just because I didn't place that shot right to kill my enemy, all he does is pull the trigger and I'm going. So yeah, I just use the sawed-off and I just even it out. You know, it's nothing. The sawed-off hold like 4 bullets, 6 bullets at the most. I run out of bullets, I just pick up a Gnasher, I go to work. It don't matter, I can use any gun, I'm just saying, it's just helped me play. Because when I play games, I get pissed. I'm talking about I get pissed where shit can get broke and things like that. So in order for me to keep, a clear head, I just use the sawed-off, man. It's either that or fuck the game. You dig? That's how it is, man. The maps are good. They downgraded as far as how many maps they ship with. Gears of War 2 is shipped with 15 maps. It's shipped with 10 new maps and 5 DLC maps, but the DLC maps came with the game if you pre-ordered the game. So Gears of War 2 shipped with a total of 15 maps. This one has only shipped with 10. But the maps are pretty good, man. The only map that I played so far that I didn't like, and I was playing King of the Hill, and that was, I think it's called Mercy, where they got like a church on the map or whatever like that. I didn't like that map as far as King of the Hill go because, once the hill is inside the church, it's like hard to get in there. It was just ridiculous. Not a good map for King of the Hill. What else? Story. I didn't get in the story yet, but I'm quite sure at 4-player co-op, I'm quite sure that will be a ball. We're supposed to be doing the story this weekend, a Let's Play with the Havoc Gang members, Cool Black Guy, Frog the Barber, and Jay Easy. So be on the lookout for that appearing on our channels. And what else we got going on here, man? The fucking Xbox is beautiful, man. That red and black, man, that shit is sexy. That red and black is nice, man. I really like that shit, man. It's funny because the Xbox make custom sounds, like when you press the eject button or the power button, but you can barely hear that shit. I'm looking for a feature to like turn it up. Like I can't even hear. You gotta put your ear to the motherfucking Xbox just to hear the custom sounds and shit. It's like I think that shit should have been a little bit louder, but nothing to complain about. If you got an Xbox 360, which a lot of you do, if you didn't like Gears 2 or 1, give us a chance. Open your mind. It's definitely the only game that y'all motherfuckers got exclusive. But go get it or rent it or play. Check it out, man. The multiplayer is good. This is not a noob-friendly game. It is not noob-friendly. It is a lot easier than Gears 2 and Gears 1. But with that said, it still has a steep learning curve. So when you first get on this game, especially if you're playing Gears of War for your first time ever, you will have problems. You will get your head rocked. You will get your head rocked. But the thing is, you stick with it and you will continue to get better, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get frustrated because you keep going, you can't get no kills or anything like that. Once you learn the mechanics, once you get this shit down pat, you will do a lot better. Trust and believe. But it's a good game, man. Go get it. It's a lot in this $60 package. It's a lot to do. A lot to do. So go pick it up right now. Rent it or whatever like that. Give it your best. But it's a good game. Graphics are great. I mean, the graphics are beautiful. And just all the mayhem, the blood splattering everywhere is crazy, man. It's crazy. And you would do a lot better if you're running with a team, man. And the thing with Gears, even when you're running with a team, the key word is communication, man. People have to talk. If you know that somebody picked up a power weapon, scream it out. If you see somebody pick up the mortar, scream it out to your teammates. Yo, they got the mortar. That way, when that shit go up, your teammates can know who that mortar belongs to. Is it the enemy or is it or is it my teammates? Because you can think it's your teammates, and then next thing you know, that shit rain on you, and then you blowing apart. So if you have a power weapon, if you have the mortar, and the enemy come and kill you, let your teammates know that. Yo, he just killed me. He got the mortar. I ain't got the mortar no more. Let us know you don't have it no more. Because you can say, I can hear the mortar, and I can be like, yo, who got the mortar? And you can be like, I got it. And then you get your head rocked. But you don't say that you got your head rocked, so I still think you got the mortar the next time I hear that shit go up. You know what I mean? And then they come down, and I'm dead. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you had the mortar. Oh, no, I got killed. Motherfucker, why you ain't say that? You dig what I'm saying? Communication. Talk. You can't play Gears and be fucking quiet. It don't work. You're not going to win like that. Open your motherfucking mouth when you playing some Gears. You dig? This is your boy Hard 8 Times. This is my review, my impressions, my opinion. It's not much different from the beta, so, They did nerf that fucking Retro Lancer, you know what I mean? It's definitely, it's still a strong gun, and it's definitely got a lot of kit. Hip fire is not good. A lot of people complain about that motherfucking sawed-off. You might want to complain about that fucking hammer burst. That shit is ridiculous. And that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to leave it right there. And this is your boy, Hard 8 Times. Hit the like button. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Was you at the midnight release? You getting it today, or you getting it for Christmas? Because the day feel like Christmas. It's Gearsmas. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Check out my last video, and I'm gone. Fucking sub boxes and shit. Yeah!
New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like